Hey, what's going on, everybody? And to the psychotic person that this video is 100% about right now, I hope you're watching this, because I got some news for you. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody that has seen my recent videos have known that what's going on, that I'm being stalked and harassed by a crazy baby mama, who's now made the attempt on... Give me 1 sec, and I can double check the time. 1 second. Let me double check this time of when she actually tried. Well, what she tried to do, April 3rd, 2017 at 4:02, I got an email on my Yahoo saying that someone was trying to change my password. Well, I wouldn't have changed my password because the Yahoo, that's the email account that's addressed to this password, or the PSN account, I mean, is a useless PSN account. It's not used. So, I don't get on it. So, I'm thinking to myself, why would I change the password if I don't get on it? Well, I didn't change the password. It turns out Crazy Lazy decided that she would change the password because she's trying to give my PSN account to her boyfriend. Her boyfriend. A child friend. Hey, what's up? To all that are listening, this is my good friend Chris here. Or Luca, whichever you want to call him. And as we were saying, well, to Amanda, if you're listening, I just want to let you know that they have laws against what you're doing. And there's a special department in the FBI that deals with just the kind of stuff you're doing now. And I'm actually going to be sharing screenshots later on. I've actually filed a report with this Department of the Federal Bureau of Investigation just because of the shit you're doing. So, I do hope you enjoy your 6 years in a maximum security prison, because this PlayStation account contains over $1,400 in games and add-ons. And in the United States, that's a felony. So, just in case you are watching, there you go. Anyways, to everybody else that doesn't know what's going on, basically, my crazy ass ex is stalking me. And I guess she had gotten extra mad about a video I made. So, in attempt, she decided she was going to go and try back and try and hack this account that I'm on now that is linked to both my Google, my YouTube and my PSN. What's clever of me, I changed all of it. Good luck finding it now, bitch. Well, she's actually angry at this point because, well, that's just what she does. I blocked her on Facebook because her and her boyfriend were stalking me. So I blocked her on PSN because she kept trying to message me. I mean, she's the kind of person you just wish you kind of had a block in real life. Like, you know, just sort of block buttons. You don't have to see them and look at them, all that other shit. But we don't have block buttons. But, now I've heard duct tape works. But I haven't tried that theory out. And you wouldn't want to touch her in that place anyway. I mean, even the duct tape can't help you from gonorrhea herpes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she's got it. She might. She probably does. Okay, she does. See mine. I lied. She does. Okay, I lied again. She might. I don't know. Well, on the other note, at the moment today, after making my video, as a lot of you guys saw, about I was complaining basically of how this lady doesn't have to pay child support. Well, conveniently, 3 days after that video was posted, thank you all, everybody that shared that video, to the point where now she's now being brought into court for lack of child support payment. So, I want to thank everybody who shared that video. And you know what? I want you guys to go ahead and share this video here. Because at one point in time, I have a feeling this crazy lady is going to end up trying to get a hold of this account again. And I want people to know, and I want people that are subscribed to my channel, and the people that aren't subscribed to my channel, I want you to message this account. The account name is Starkiller125. It is literally the same thing as my YouTube channel. Message this PSN account. Add me if you want. If you have a PSN. And if you ever happen to catch this lady on there, I want you to tell her, go fuck yourself. So, other than that, I don't really have much to talk about. So, let's talk about GTA for a bit. Well, I have an idea for you guys, and I want everybody here to think about it really well. Goddamn fuckers can't drive. That's one. Two, I want you to look at this weapon wheel real quick. In an instant, I'm about to pull an RPG out. Now, I want everybody to think in their heads. Just think like really well. Where the hell is this man coming out with an RPG out of nowhere? Trust me, he ain't got a giant bag with him, so there's only one other place he can be shoving it. And I believe he's storing these guns up his ass. I mean, if you got another theory, go ahead and prove me wrong. But look at where he comes from. Unless he's got a dark hole where his penis should be. I mean, look at this. He literally just takes it out of his junk. I think I'm going to change my theory to that he's got a black hole between his legs. Yep. Oh, shit. Alright. Anyways. Back on the crazy lady. After I kill all these people. So, she's going to court today. Actually, you know what? Let me go back into details of what's going on with the other thing. So, I talked to an agent today on the phone. And after about 30 minutes of talking to them, they gave me a site and they said, go ahead and file a report. The nice lady that I talked to had already gotten a report, and she'd already filled it out and had handed over to one of the agents. As I talked to her and I explained the situation of how much exactly this account is worth, she informs me, well, sir, just the attempt of changing your password is hacking, which in the United States is a felony, especially when it comes to emails and stuff like that. She's not only committing hacking and tampering with emails, but at the same time that she's committing fraud. For changing the password, she is claiming that she is the owner of that account, regardless of what's on the account. Now, the fact that she's trying to get a hold of my PSN account adds that a second felony, because she's not only committing another account of fraud, but at this point she is now trying to commit fraud and grand larceny. Grand larceny is punishable with 2 years in prison. Add the fact that it's cyber hacking, harassment. By the way, for everybody that doesn't know, in the state of Florida, vicious stalking and harassing is actually a felony as well. So, talking to the FBI agent, I've gotten to the information that once this case is closed, this young lady could be facing up to 7 felonies, which is anywhere between 30 to 60 years in a maximum security prison. And this is the FBI we're talking about. So, no witnesses are going to be needed. Literally, all they need is your phone. All they need is my email. That's all they need. And every time this lady attempts to hack it, attempts to chime in, attempts to change the passwords, attempts to do any of that, they get basically what she does is she leaves an even stronger digital code behind, in which all the FBI have to do is click onto it and find out where it is. So, if you are watching this video and you don't want to go to prison, I mean, it's a little late now. They already got the report. So, if it stopped, I might be willing to drop charges. But since I know you and I know you're not going to stop, at this point, I'm just going right for it, and I hope you enjoy prison. Because I know you seem to think the Okaloosa County Jail was a cakewalk, but they don't play that game in prison. When you go to prison, you're there. That's the end of it. Ain't nobody trying to buy you candy. Ain't nobody trying to be your friend. You're just there. And let me go ahead and add another factor in here for you. If you are in prison when you give birth to your child is automatically given to the state, meaning DCF automatically gets your child, and your rights are automatically terminated because you're in jail for longer than a year, meaning your rights to both your new child and the 2 children you already have will be completely gone. The state will actually terminate your rights by default. You will have 0 rights and you will have no authority. Meaning they're gone. They're not yours anymore. The father can't take them because you're not married. And that's how that works. So then, basically, let me go ahead and explain how this is going to work for you. Because I know you're still subscribed to this channel, and I know you and your boyfriend sit here and watch my videos every time I make it. I mean, you seem to forget on YouTube. This is the best part. You can go through your subscribers. If they have their subscribers open, you can actually see who's subscribed to you. And I've seen both of your accounts are definitely still subscribed to my channel, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. It's kind of like a warning for you. At the same time, it's just to let everybody else know, just in case some idiot decides to get on and they sound nothing like me at all, and they're doing a whole bunch of stupid shit, or spending a whole bunch of money on my credit card, or doing a whole bunch of other shit, then people will know that that ain't me. And if you see it, I want you guys to do me a favor, and I want you to go ahead and contact Sony, and I want you to report false identity. Alright? Now, most likely this won't happen. Most likely, by the time she even realizes what the hell's going on, she'll be in jail by then, and it won't freaking matter. Now, what's going to happen here is, and you can move all you want, they're going to find you. There's no point of hiding it. Your IP address tells you exactly where you're at. And if you're using your phone like an idiot, they can track your phone regardless of where you are. So And knowing you, your stupid ass is probably using your phone. So they're going to find you in a minute. It's not even going to take a minute. It's probably going to take a second. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering, so why would you tell her all this? Don't you think she'd try to delete something, try to take it off, get rid of the evidence? Well, you remember when you were little and you posted that stupid thing on Facebook? Well, not really little, but you just got into Facebook and MySpace and whatever the fuck you used. And you posted that really ridiculous, stupid ass comment. Oh, and your friends or your parents would say, remember, everything you put on the internet is permanent. Well, that's the same thing for everything you do on the internet. Everything you do on the internet is permanent, regardless what you do. Even if you do it in a secure browser, private or incognito mode, everything you do is permanent. So, if you decide that you're going to try and change someone's information, especially Sony. Sony's a big billion-dollar company. So every single thing you log in, every single thing you buy, every credit card you put in, everything you do, they watch and they put it in a log. When it comes to hacking and harassing and stalking, theft, especially of this nature, Sony is actually legally bound to hand over that information. Now, the kind of information Sony gathers is your IP address, your current residential area, basically, like where you're living. Now, the FBI can take your IP address and detect exactly where you are. And this might not be for all, but this lady's kind of stupid. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't know what a VPN is. So Dulcie's using one of them. Now, and I know a lot of people are thinking, well, Sony's not going to do that. Or Sony won't give up that kind of information. See, I'm the kind of person, when I file a complaint about something, I like to be very on point. So, before I made the call to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the first person I called was Sony. I talked to them and explained the situation that was going on. And Sony support agreed that, you know what you need to do is contact your local Federal Bureau of Investigation and explain to them what's going on, and if anything's needed, we will, take care of it. Send them any information they need. I've called Yahoo. Yahoo is willing to send in emails, anything that'll prove that, basically back up my statement that this lady is trying to steal all my stuff. Now, Yahoo has several messages that were deleted on my Yahoo account that prove that this young lady was actually an attempt to try to steal my PSN. I have another Yahoo email that she changed my Yahoo passwords, and I can't even get into the other one. So I have the email confirmation on that one as well. I basically have all the evidence I need. Now, a lot of people have said to me, now, the best thing you need right now is a testimony. A witness or something. Well, after talking to the FBI agent for a bit and giving this nice lady, this very nice, polite, this very helpful lady that I talked to, after telling her all the information, this lady, really nice, tells me, well, sir, you don't have to worry. She said, because at this point, we don't need a witness. We don't need a testimony. We don't even need her admitting she did it. Her paper trail that she left, changing your information and trying to get into that account, is all we need. So, in case he's watching this, in case he's gonna watch it or attempts to watch it, I want to let you know, in the last few minutes before I wrap this video up, every time you try to log in, every time you try to change my password, you're leaving yourself a digital trail. And I know you seem to think that you're above the law and nothing's going to happen, but you're not dealing with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department anymore. You're not dealing with the Okaloosa County Court. You're dealing with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, their anti-hacking unit, their anti-cybercrime unit. And if any person can tell you, any person that's dealt with these good people, they don't play games, and they're not going to throw you any bones. What they're going to do is they're going to lock you up. So, if you are watching this video, I want you to continue to keep trying. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you to keep trying, because I already know you're going to keep trying anyway, because your boyfriend seriously wants the games that are on my PlayStation. That's literally the only reason why you're trying. So, I want you to go ahead and give the FBI all the information they need to book your ass in a federal penitentiary. And I just want to let you know, since obviously you don't know the law very well, the more evidence of organization or police force or any basic, law enforcement have against you, the more the charges are going to stick. Meaning, your 30 years can immediately turn into 60. Your 60 years can immediately turn into life. Okay? Now, just remember, this isn't the Okaloosa County Jail. This isn't the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department. This is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, a.k.a. the FBI. So, they're not going to play your little, oh, you're pregnant, oh, no. They're going to think, was it yours? Is your name on the account? Did you make the account? You didn't? Okay, that's all the answers I need. You're going to jail. Alright? And when these agents are knocking on your door, I just want to let you know, whoever is involved and any person that helped you or maybe even tried to guess the password themselves with you are also going to go to jail with you. They might not get as harsh as a punishment, but they're going to go to jail with you. So, I do really hope you enjoy your stay. But like I said, you're not going to the Okaloosa County Jail. You're going to I think it's Miami or Jacksonville, somewhere all the way down there. It's about 4 hours away. And you're looking at several years in that detention center. So, and I know when you watch this video, you're going to think, you're full of shit, ain't nothing going to happen. Well, that's why, in a couple of minutes, after I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post a screenshot of the full investigation report that was posted to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And then, on an added note, when the agent appears to talk to me and get more details out of this case, I'm going to ask this gentleman if I can record the whole thing. And I'm going to see just how scared you are when you know that you've fucked up so badly that you're about to end up in a state penitentiary for fraud, hacking, theft, stalking, harassing. Well, several counts of fraud. Let's just say that. And several counts of hacking. Because I've reported you for literally everything you've done. From trying to get into my Facebook, harassing me on Facebook, stalking my fiance on Facebook, stalking her Facebook, trying to get into my PSN account, both of them, by the way, trying to get into my Google account and trying to get into my Yahoo. Alright? Now, each time you try to get into those accounts and change the password, that's a fraud. For every single account that has something linked to it that has money involved, that's theft. In the state of Florida, actually, I think it might be a federal law, I'm not really sure on this one, but in the state of Florida, anything above $400 is grand larceny, which is a felony. Alright? One of the email addresses that you've recently tried to get into contains my Mabinogi account, in which has over $800 spent on that account. That right there is a felony +2. That's grand larceny. On the fact that you've tried to steal my PSN account, which has over $1,400 plus add-ons, which adds even more. So on the PSN account, you're looking anywhere between $1,400 to $2,000. And those add up. Okay? So let's go ahead and do the loops right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're facing about 6 fraud charges. And you're facing about 3 theft, grand larceny charges. Okay? Now, add the fact that every single one of those accounts that you tried getting into, even if it was the PSN or the Mabinogi, are now going to also add another fraud and another grand larceny. Now, you also have to count the fact that you're now being slapped for every single account with a hacking charge as well. Now, let's go ahead and explain this situation. Federally, it is against the law to go on someone else's account without their permission and changing their password. Now that, I'm not really sure if it's a felony, but it is part of fraud. Now, that alone is something nobody will do about. Now, you know that the PSN account has games on it, therefore, you're trying to steal from me. Now, I just want to let you know that I've changed everything. So, you can try all you want, you're not getting into it. Okay? And just in case you want to keep trying, and you want to keep playing it, I'm going to go ahead and inform you now that the Federal Bureau of Investigation is also keeping tabs on my PSN account. So, if anybody tries to change the password, any of that, they're going to red flag it. Especially if they're living where you are. They're definitely going to red flag it. And they know where you live, so there's no point of lying. Now, they're going to do this, and they're going to immediately go after the person that's doing it. So, if you decide, you know what, you're going to get your boyfriend to do it for you, he's going to go down with you. And trust me, all he's got to do is snitch you out, and he probably won't even go down for it. You'll just get extra time. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And I'll let you all party or whatever the fuck you guys do. It was nice talking to everybody. I want everybody to have a good day. I'm sorry I am half a fucking sleep over here. I haven't slept yet tonight, today, whatever the hell you want to say. So, everybody take it easy. Thank you for watching my videos. You know what? For everybody that watches this video, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and like this video for me and like all the rest of my videos. Later on, once I get a few more subscribers on my channel, I plan on doing a lottery thing, basically. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to be giving away PSN cards. Anywhere up from $20 to $50. And at the moment, it's just going to be PSN cards. Later on, I might switch it up to Xbox cards as well. But at the moment, it's only PSN cards. So, you know what? Go ahead and, like I said, subscribe to my channel. Like my videos. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. So, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for watching. You guys have a good day.